In Hong Kong, the chairman of the Sports Institute says that elite athletes in Hong Kong are getting 5 times more funding than their peers a decade ago. Tang King-shing is also confident the SAR will be able to host the Asian Games one day. In the 2 months since quietly assuming the role as chairman of the Hong Kong Sports Institute, Tang King-shing has met industry stakeholders to promote elite sports development in the city. He revealed a decade ago the government only injected $200 million into a development fund for elite athletes. That fund has now ballooned to $1 billion. The former police commissioner clarified that being an athlete in Hong Kong does not mean they have to give up their studies.
He
said that the Sports Institute emphasizes on dual career development in sports and education. All athletes at the institute must complete secondary studies, and around 30 schools have agreed to provide a flexible schedule so these students can undergo sports training. The trade-off, however, is that they may graduate later than their peers. Even tertiary institutes are making accommodations. 49 outstanding athletes were admitted into local universities last year, despite failing the entrance exams. Tang also set his sights to boost Hong Kong's standing as a sports hub. The SAR was beaten by Doha in its bid to host the 2006 Asian Games. And while Sports Minister Kevin Yeung said the government will only consider making another bid after 2025, Tang was confident the city's chances will be bigger this time. He pointed to the sprawling sports park in Kai Tak, of which he is the director of the managing body.
With the Kai Tak Sports Park completing its construction end of next year, there will be a major composite sports facilities available in Hong Kong then, which is much better than what Hong Kong had when Hong Kong first wanted to host the Asian Games previously. So put Hong Kong in a much better position.
The park, which opens next year, will play host to a number of events for the National Games in 2025. Another sports park is planned in Ma On Shan, but few details have been published so far.